Hey guys, it's Mr. Black Metal Level here, and today I'm going to be comparing and reviewing the Slash SC-95 to the Dunlop Classic pedal. Now they're both great pedals. I originally had this one, the Classic, but I'd heard amazing reviews about this, which is the newer Slash one compared to the other one, which I absolutely love. So I'm just going to give you some demos of all the sounds, of how they are. I've got a microphone on my cab, but I'll probably mix in some of the camera sound as well, so you can get to hear what it all sounds like. This is just a plain one. There's not really much to it. It's just plain black. It says CryBaby on the front, what you're used to looking like. Whereas I love this one just because I love the paint job on it. It looks awesome in the red. It looks quite scratched, so it's going to get scratched anyway, so it kind of adds to the look anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it gets scratched in the first place. And it's got a cool Slash rubber imprint on it. It also, when you turn it on, has blue LEDs on both sides, on the left and the right, which is great, so you know it's turned on instead of guessing, which you sometimes do with this one. So anyway, let's get into some sounds. I'm going to start off on the clean channel. I'll just play some bits on both pedals and compare them. Let's see how it goes. So here's my normal tone without anything. Start off with the Classic. Classic. One thing you might notice with these is the Classic definitely by far has far more highs when you lean it forwards. So I'll just show you to compare them with. I'll do one pedal at a time, showing how high the treble is. And then the Slash one. As you notice, the Slash one has more of a cup to sound compared to the Classic, which is far more ice pick, as they say. So they both have kind of their own little unique sound. I think that the CryBaby is definitely great if you want to funk or something, as it's quite sharp when you're doing like the funky parts, such as that sort of stuff. However, the Slash one seems to be far more warmer, which is what I seem to really like. as it just doesn't go through you, which is what the other one can do. However, I still think that the Classic is great for like Jimi Hendrix sort of stuff. But you don't seem to see Slash anyway use his wah pedal on any clean stuff in particular, I don't think anyway. So now we've gone over them anyway, let's go over to the distortion channel. Right, so we're back. Here's my dry distortion, like so. Yeah, so let's start off with the Classic. And then for the Slash. The Classic again. And the Slash. So what I think about the Slash pedals, I think it seems to have a bit more, as well as warmth, a bit more, well, just a bit more wah in general. It seems to, the way it's voiced is, whether you're at the all the way at your heel, all the way at your toe, it always seems to have that wah effect, which apparently is what they've tried to do with that. Whereas on the Classic, if you're at the right on your heel or right at the end, there's a small little bit at the beginning where the tone hardly changes, and you're kind of looking for a sweet spot when you're trying to rock it back and forth to do the wah. Whereas the Slash wah, wherever you are, it seems to be still making that wah noise that everyone wants to hear, which I think is what's great. And it seems to have more of a throaty sound to it in the first place, which is just why I love it. So now we're going to try some more stuff, but I've got a Dunlop custom audio electronics boost or line driver, and I'm just going to kick this in, so this is for more solo stuff, and show you what they sound like with that. So here's the Classic. And then for the Slash one. Yeah, I just think it seems to have a more of a dirty tone, which is just what I love. I just think it sounds great. Now, if you've not gathered, the Slash one is my favourite, but some people will prefer the other one. I think it's got more treble to it, but like I said, the Slash one's got a lot more character in my opinion anyway. So let me just show you some Civil War Yeah, I want to try out some Civil War just because the solo, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite, all time favourites anyway. War solo, or solo should I say? But I'll just play part of one and show you what they sound like. So start off with the classic. And for the Slash pedal. Yeah, especially for that solo, I absolutely love the Slash one. I think it's because of it's got a thick wah to it. It just really represents kind of like the original, really. Dunlop's good. I think it's one of those pedals that if you're more of a Jimi Hendrix sort of guy or into your funk stuff or anything like that, then you'll probably prefer that just because it's got less lows and more high frequencies, whereas the Slash has got more warmth to it, and it's more of like a dirtier sounding wah, but it just sounds great. So personally, I prefer the Slash one because I love that sort of sound. It's really captured like the Guns N' Roses like sort of sound on the war songs anyway. But anyway, you'll have to let me know in the comments which of the two you prefer. So there's no right or wrong answer, but in my opinion the Slash one was worth the extra 50 quid or so, I don't know how much it was, more than the classic, because I just love the sound of it. It's just brilliant. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll just leave you with a bit of playing around with the two.